Advantage of life in the countryside. Starting a new life in the countryside can bring you many benefits. One of them being the ability to breathe fresh air. Mm, the cities have very high levels of pollution, largely due to the number of vehicles on the roads. It has been shown that high levels of air pollution are very harmful to our health. So, if we are not exposed to them, we can live longer. Another of the great advantage we will get from the field is that we will have more time to know ourselves and what really matters. I know a lot of people who have found it useful to spend a few months in the countryside as they have had time to reflect and to take a 360 degrees turn in their life. In the countryside, noise pollution is almost not existent, and of course smaller than in the cities. The tranquility of life on the countryside means that we have less stress and therefore less diseases derived from it. And the activities you could do in the field are, for example, try to taste local gastronomy, meet the people of the village, and trying to coexist with nature. Disadvantage of living in the countryside. In the cities is where the majority of public service are made available to citizens. Therefore, if you reside in the countryside, you will have to take the car whenever you want to do something type of management. Perhaps what should be of most concern to you is the limited access to health service, because if you get seriously ill, having to travel several kilometers is not a dish of good taste for anyone. And usually, working in the field is harder than working in a city. Uh, In addition, the opportunities you will have to progress in the workplace are many less than those you will have in large city. And in conclusion, living in the countryside could have many advantages from certain questions and perspective, but also notable disadvantage as in the question of hospital service, for example.